Hello and welcome back to something that I haven't done for a while. And when I say a while, I mean like a long, long time. I think this is August of last year. So that's like, it's funny, like, one thing I've noticed, right, it's obviously a 110 pack, but I've noticed there's actually people still playing 1.7. So I'm thinking, like, I never really was that into 1.7. Like, I was much more into 110. So I'm sort of thinking, if people still play 1.7 now, why shouldn't I play like a pack of that I made like a 110 like ages ago? Um, what have I got? I've got a charged electricium sword. Looks pretty good. Um, and for some reason, I decided to start in a desert, and somehow I still remember pretty much what I did. I think I put a water strainer down here, didn't I? Let me see if it's still there. Doesn't look like it is. Where did I put it? Uh, well, I guess I can't be too surprised. But yeah, a long time since I played this pack, like a very long time. What's the time of day? Why have I got tree from here? I don't know. Looks like I left the door open. Okay. Looks like I was just doing a bit of the old. What do you get from this? 6, isn't it? Yep. Okay, I still remember some stuff. What happened to the teeth? What am I growing here? Hemp, some potatoes, beetroot. It looks like not all the villagers died. I don't know how I managed to save them, to be honest. Let me just check. Yeah, let me just sleep. Actually, didn't I leave a bed? I hope there's a bed in this house. No. Yes. Let me. I seem to remember some incident. I'm getting like flashbacks of like terrible things that happened in this village. Come on, that's night time. Why is it not letting me sleep? Yeah, I remember I changed the settings because better with mods. It doesn't. Some of the settings are really unfair. I think like most of them I kept unfair. It's just the sleeping one. I couldn't be fucked. Oh, I do have teeth. I've actually got some shadow gems as well. Not enough though. The thing is, I'm going to have to go back and watch some. Luckily, before I took my break, I made a load of videos on like all these mods, so I will actually remember how to use most of them. Yeah, I've got some decent videos on this stuff. This is roots. What have we ever even got garlic? Yeah. I could make the garlic injection. I'm just like I say, by the next episode, I will have got back into this. To be honest, like what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just checking on my mod packs and seeing if they're going to work. Because obviously, if you haven't played a mod pack for a long time, you can easily just restart it, and it just doesn't. Why do I have this one? I wonder if probably not. The achievements have probably not been saved, though, have they? This is the only slight problem. Oh no, my achievements are still here. A lightning battery. Yeah, my lightning craft video is particularly good, actually. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Oh, I don't remember this being here. This looks fun, though. The problem I'm going to have, though, is I don't have any mineral logs. What's my JEI looking like? Probably not. Oh, it still has everything. Well, that's handy. Didn't I do something crazy with the portal system? I feel like I did. I wish I could see it smaller than this. Oh, man, I'm trying to remember what I've... Oh, man. What's going on with that? It keeps on... Why is double clicking making that? I don't want that. Huh. Did I do all this stuff in the nether? It doesn't look like I'm in a particularly bad situation. The problem is I remember I did have a little incident with the mineral where I couldn't get any. I've also put refined relocation 2 in here, haven't I? This is actually quite a nice mod pack, the one I've done here. You see, if I was trying to invent it now, I'm not sure I would be able to think of much better than what I've already got here. So yeah, but fortunately, like I say, I have created a series of videos that I'm probably just going to go back and watch. So a lot of these mod packs I really didn't get to the positions I wanted to get to. That was a perfect stack almost, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I'm happy with what I've got so far. Yeah, but like I said, I did have some mistakes. I did lose all my mineral stuff, so that's not good. But yeah, I don't know if it will... What did I keep the video settings on here? Yeah, the performance is not great, to be honest. So it may still be problematic. I've got quite a few electrician plates. Why do I have so many... I've got... What I might do, actually... What do we have for chests? A sorting chest. Can I make that? No. Not really. I probably got... I mean... Wait, sorry. A sorting chest is just... Oh, you can use a trap chest as well for that. Is that the only items in it? It looks that way, doesn't it? Maybe I should just make this, because I can't exactly... I've got various things, obviously, that I was doing, but I just can't remember exactly. I wouldn't mind sorting things. I've got a couple of ender pearls, that's nice. My wood is looking... I've got some... You know what? Funnily enough, I'm almost wondering why I stopped playing, because I've actually left things in quite a good position. Now, wasn't there something funny back here? There was something funny right over here. Where was it? What was here? Is it something interesting? I'm sure it's right... Oh, it was just water, was it? I guess it was just water. Yeah, because obviously with finite water, it was more problematic. So that maybe is why I... Because I remember there was a... What have I put in there? A potato. That doesn't go in there. Let's make this sorting chest then, because I can't exactly think about what I want to do this episode. Yeah, because you see what I did, I put the mineral torches down, I remember, and I came out here and I just basically died. In like a very unfortunate situation. I think I got a bit pissed off about it and lit the whole area up. That looks like what's happened. I do kind of like coming back to this, like... It's kind of fun. But yeah, I've got enough. I should have enough for it. What do we have the way of crafting tables? How much quartz do I have? Oh, I've got quite a lot. I could almost get straight into refined storage. I don't know. This is going to be just one of those funny ones because obviously I've got like more unusual mods and stuff. Okay, let's make this sorting chest because I wouldn't mind doing that instead. So what do I need for this? Just a trap chest, which is going to be a tripwire hook. Okay. So just get an iron nugget. Oh, now I remember why I stopped because I don't have any iron. Yeah, I've got no iron at all. And that is going to be a problem. I've got an iron air terminal. What was I using? What is this for? Infusion. So it makes sand and gravel into clay. Slime and wool into sponge. Coal into diamonds, of course. Just thinking this is Skyfather, isn't it? Yeah. The thunderstones like that. Let me just. I just want to get a little bit of iron. I think I've done this. Can I not just go straight forward here, maybe? Let's just go straight forward. I can't be fucked to think about this too much. I should be able to just hope. Well, I'm quite low already. That's the only problem. I might run into iron, but I'm a bit low for iron. I feel like these blocks are breaking slower than normal. Not the basalt. Basalt's easy. I bet I don't find any iron. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. Is it gonna? What is that from? I can't remember. Nothing on this. I got environmental tech. I know iron. I'm too low. There we go. I started thinking shit. I hope I'm not sitting here for 10 minutes. Fine, looking for. Well, that's pathetic. Really? What do I need? Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much on this. Sorting chest. It will just require 5 iron. Okay. Fuck it. What the fuck? Oh man. Is it really like this? Wow. Basically, oh, oh gosh. How have I managed to get it like this? There's actually more iron there. I need to get the crystallizer, but to do that I'm going to have to go all the way through Abyssal Craft. Wait, do I have... Yeah, this is the problem, right? Where is it? I didn't find any Abyssal Craft places, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, you see, because this is actually a pretty What's this? Hmm. Yeah, I wonder if I can play this series. I'm not sure, you know. It's gonna be difficult. It's not gonna run very well. Yeah, I mean this is the sort of time. It's like times like this, to be honest, where I wish that I had that like that thing where you had all the server people helping you and stuff. Because I know that this could all run much better if I was in that environment. Um, and I know that like it's such a good pack, you know, set of mods that I've put in here. But yeah, I can't make this sorting chest. I'm trying to remember where the crystallizer actually... Did I even get there in my videos? So you have to get to the Dreadlands, don't you? Wasn't there a key for this? The key was that one. I'm trying to remember it. It's like this is... I'm pretty sure I've made this in my series. It's not going to be easy, basically, to get... Is there a quick way to get iron? Funnily enough... I'd probably be better off finding a dungeon. Because then it would actually give me the right amount of stuff. That's interesting. I could do like there's like weird things that I could potentially do like that. Because what is the copper ingots? Is it all the metals like that? What the fuck? What? I don't think it was there. Man, I almost don't know where to start with this. Man, I always get lost here. I don't know how. Didn't I just have less? It doesn't look like anything's been damaged, but I just don't know what the fuck that was. I'm gonna have to look through the footage. I've dug out a lot of this area. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look through some of the videos I've made to work out exactly what I want to do. Yeah, because this is just not going to give me enough. This is a better with mods change. I wonder if I should change it. I kind of don't want to change it back because I would like to. I just don't know how difficult it will be to get there. It's going to be difficult. I don't know what the fuck. That is the most unusual thing ever. I feel like it was something to do with the lightning craft thing, though. But I'm not sure. Keep on doing that. Yeah, this was definitely less. I feel like I had 34 in it before. I don't know why. I actually got a nice. I got. Oh, it's fortune. I don't want to use that then. Yeah. How am I going to use this? I have to get a crystallizer basically because I need that recipe. I've got no other option. You know, in a way, it's kind of like. The thing is, I have done this in my Abyssal Craft series. I do know how to get here. But I need to. I'm going to have to rewatch my Abyssal Craft videos to get there. It's kind of a weird thing that is the only way I'm going to get iron, but I do need that because I'm not. I mean, think about it. It's like I'm going to have to basically go. What it basically entails, I'm pretty sure, is I'm going to have to go to this area over here, where I have set up a sort of teleport. Well, not teleport, but you know the. I mean, obviously I don't do that, but the transport system over to the Darklands area, and I feel like I wouldn't have put two things there unless I thought that was a super great place, and I think it is. And obviously I'll be able to get. But where did I have the? You know, I'm not going to worry about. There's other things that like the integrated dynamics thing. I can't remember where it is. Did I not have a portal set up here as well? It doesn't look like I actually did. But that wouldn't be that difficult to do, I suppose. At least I've got the Corellium swamp here. So I could get the antimatter. And there's actually another Darklands biome here. My armor is not that bad. I don't know how I managed to make it. I must. What is this? Is this actually going to work how I think it is? Sorry. I'm still like getting a bit. Yeah, this stuff is all the same, basically. Sorry, tier 1. Let me just see. This doesn't actually require any. And how do you get gold? Sorry, I know this is like it's just I can't quite remember any of this stuff. Yeah, it's the same. So that's not gonna. I'm still gonna have to get it basically. So I'm gonna have to go this route. But yeah, let me just confirm. So if I get the iron ore, because the thing is, this may not even work. If it doesn't work, then it's no point. the iron shards. So from one, basically from one iron ore, I'm going to get just under half an ingot. As opposed to a ninth. I'm basically going to get 4/9, right? And that's from the shard. That's in the transmutator. I'm just thinking about this stuff. Corradium I'll be able to make. The liquid corradium, I think I'll be able to get that. Transmutation I know I can get. I'm pretty sure this is all from the first dimension. I think once I get to Dreadlands, I'll be able to do all that stuff. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with this series. Like I said, to be honest, I was just opening this up to see if it would work. Now, what about... I feel like there's loads of good stuff in here as well. I'm sure there's some... I just feel there's like... I'm trying to remember... I feel like 4/9 of an ingot for an ore is actually is not bad. You see, because eventually, if you can go the environmental tech path anyway, yeah. You see, the thing is, I would have considered all these things in the past. Chainmail. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't matter how many times I look at it, it's going to be the same thing. If I can put the iron ore in the crystallizer, I'm going to get a nugget for each one. Yeah, because these. If I used a white lens in a void ore miner, yeah, it would come in at a pace which would be reasonable, wouldn't it? Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to have to head over to the. What about the vampirism stuff? I'm level 2. What I'm going to do is before I carry on with this series, I just wanted to play it just to see what I actually need to do. What I need to do, I think, is try to just get my vampirism, lightning craft, and especially the real gameplay will be the abyssal craft to try to get to that Dreadlands area to get the crystallizer. That has to be the real focus. So I'm going to see if I can work out a way to sort of to get that process on the go. You see, what I might want to do is get looting. But it doesn't put. Oh, I can do it, can't I? That's a good point. I could get at least to looting 3. So to get to looting 3, I would need 12 gold. I need to get over 100 gold. That's quite a lot. I need one of those as well. I need 6. Yeah, so it'll be 9, 18, 27, 36. Yeah, I need 45 gold just to get looting 1. That sucks. It would actually be cheaper to get books and do them all at level 1, wouldn't it? Do I have any... Didn't I pick up a load? Yeah. I might have some cut leather. I'm sure I did that recipe at some point. Doesn't look like I've got it at the moment, no. Alright, I'm going to have to come back and think about what I'm going to do here. I'll probably just have to play a few hours and just work it out. So thanks for watching.